Okay, this video is about why men should be castrated for oppressing women throughout history and subjecting them to their whims. Um, okay, maybe not all men, but the asshole ones, like the really misogynist men, should be castrated. Just to leave a couple of them fertile, like leave a couple of men intact so we can continue to have mankind exist, continue to procreate. But yeah, I saw this on David Pacman's show. I saw this clip, this report on basically Brian Fisher, an anti-gay right winger that says women are designed to be ruled by men, and according to the Bible, and that he's discussing the appalling idea of women actually earning more than men. And yeah, I can definitely, and I see a lot of guys out here in YouTube, they actually, and I guess they get off on, being like misogynistic and sexist and stuff. But that's actually, if you think about it, if I could step into a woman's shoes, that would really fucking suck. A woman's existence can really fucking suck because she has to be, listen to all these guys or abide by the norms that men have set up for her in society. And, it's just that it's just a bunch of bullshit. And I heard this, I remember one of my teachers when I was in high school complaining about, why men discriminate against women in so many ways. And especially there in the teaching profession, she was my history teacher. um, she says that even now, like right there and then and there at that school, the guys were paid more for doing the exact same thing. The men were paid more. So that's pretty discriminatory and it sucks. And something should be done about it because I think, yeah, if you think about it, that it would, that's what fucking revolutions are about. Men, stand up against whoever's oppressing them and shit. Revolutions, but women to a certain degree can't really do that because they're like weaker and stuff. But and I mean, it also has to do with, women are like they do most of what it takes for mankind to keep existing, but they're not giving their the rightful credit that they deserve. But because I mean, women, they have to like get pregnant, be pregnant for like 9 months and shit, and do most of the work. Like they have, um, all these extra organs that make it possible for procreation to uh, happen, occur. And man, they just have to put their seed in there, and they're not really making. So that's why women should be pretty much equal and stuff. Although since men are always I don't know, men are always trying to fucking have an edge over them. I think women should have like a little bit more rights, kind of like in um, not she doesn't have to depend on a guy to in order to eat or to have a meal on the table. And yeah, I mean, but kind of like in the Scandinavian countries, they say that women have a little bit more rights than men. And I think that's actually a good thing. And because take a look at fucking, it's the United States 2013, and we still haven't had a woman president, even though fucking Hillary Clinton was running for president. But I don't think she has. I think she's actually kind of stupid. She doesn't have like the confidence, the wisdom to lead the country because she was talking about annihilating Iran or something with nuclear weapons. I guess she has to like measure what be a prudent speaker. Measure her words and stuff. Um, but yeah, this is why men should be castrated for oppressing women throughout history. And I've heard a lot of guys here on YouTube, being sexist and stuff and being misogynistic, talk about, oh no, we built this fucking country, roads and everything, the inventions and innovations, they all came out of males and shit, and women to do shit, so it's our country and they have to take it and listen, be silent, and be subjugated and shit, but, all those women, every single one of those inventors and innovators was spawned by a woman. Came out of a woman's wound. Womb, I mean. Not womb. Womb. But, yeah. Yeah, so it is, yeah, and then Brian Fisher is, yeah, there's a lot of people like that. And that they just fucking suck so much to have to live in a woman's, you know, body or place or whatever. Um, yeah, and I wish I had my other webcam. I do have the other webcam, but it's just hard to mount it on top of the laptop. Because this fucking, the one that's built in to the one that I'm using right now, which is the built-in one, has, crappy image quality and crappy freaking, um, a crappy microphone. But yeah, all we got, and then so now, I mean, if women got more freedom and to do whatever they want without having to depend on a guy, on a male, they'd be more willing to just, have sex for the fun of it and not use it as something to trade in return of for like survival, because like most women, they give sex in return for like survival shit, for like, a guy that provides is a wet breadwinner, but women should be allowed to be their own wet breadwinners, and then women would be more fucking loose with their vaginas, basically. So yeah, all you guys listening out there know I'm not gay. I'm a straight male. And yeah, let me know what you think. And post video responses, do everything else. Alright. Let me know what you think. Post comments down below. Okay, bye.